Caution, don't watch this video if you have a weak stomach. While there are no disturbing images in the video, the content discussed in this video you may find disturbing or may even make you want to puke. Hello, Lei of Lei's Real Talk. I'm Wu Jiao from the 86 Lawai channel. I've only seen a couple of your live streams, so I don't really know much about you. Yesterday, I just finished watching a video and went to my homepage on YouTube. Apparently, you had just started a live stream and YouTube recommended that to me. I clicked on the video and it wasn't long until I was completely disgusted. Last night, I decided to Google Lei's Real Talk. It's interesting that by searching your channel, Google provides literally hundreds of links to various Falun Gong related sites. The couple of streams of yours that I had watched in the past, I had no idea and did not suspect any relationship to Falun Gong. But I suppose that kind of explains a lot. Yesterday in your live stream, you came out with a statement without any source that raised many questions. So even though you didn't provide any reference, you must have some source for such a strong statement, I would think. You didn't just make it up, right? If you don't have first-hand knowledge of the topic, can you please pass on my questions to your source? Then include the replies in a future live stream, please. Actually, I've had videos age restricted in the past for less than what you said in your video, Lei. If my video today is age restricted, it's an indication of how YouTube rules are not equally applied. The following statement from your live stream was only slightly edited and only for clarity. I chopped one little thing out.
And Chinese society has been rattled with one scandal after another, and the degree of atrocity is beyond the apprehension or comprehension of any sane individuals. The latest scandal is that some state-owned enterprises are involved in the commercialization of human remains. Body fat from dead people is refined and sold to restaurants.
Wow! You then went on with your narration as if what you just said was trivial. After hearing you say that, so many questions kept popping up. Here are a few of those questions. Is the fat from human corpses rendered and used as a cooking oil, or is it served in chunks on a plate? Can the restaurants selling human cadaver fat be identified somehow? Like, do they have it advertised outside the restaurant? Is the fat from dead people listed as a separate item on the menu? How long can a person be dead before the fat can no longer be used, Lei? Is the fat removed from deceased humans by a doctor or a butcher, Lei? If you see an item on a menu that includes fat from a human carcass, do you buy that for someone you like or someone that you don't like? If you order food that includes fat from human remains, do you get an information card, like with their name, their age, maybe their occupation and so on, of the deceased person? Is fat from a human corpse more or less expensive than the very plentiful pork fat available in China, Lei? Does fat from a deceased woman taste the same as fat from a deceased man? Are there different prices for fat from different areas of the human body, you know?
吃哪个公呀？
鸡个头，
有吗？
有完了就是鸡个头。
Yeah.
I'm getting a whole audience here.
修面这个你不应该好。
I actually don't mind an audience because it's kind of important that Chinese people know what you're saying about them, right, Lei? Can you recommend any spices or sauce to use on fat from human remains? If you die in an accident on the street, can the fat from your dead body be removed in the ambulance? Is there any age limit, young or old, to the processing of deceased human fat? Can you explain the benefit of using fat from human cadavers, Lei? I'm sure I had many more questions pop up since I saw your video. If you can start by answering some of the 14 questions I just gave you, or ask your source to provide answers, it would be greatly appreciated. I can only hope that karma treats you directly in proportion to your deeds. Lay. That's fair, right?